Okay.
Run away, back towards the car.
I would imagine this looks quite strange on your end. As many of you may have seen before on one-star reviews, I often visit businesses that have bad reviews, and I put those reviews to the test in real life. However, due to the rapid changing society that we live in,
Lockdown.
I'm gonna give these businesses a break, and I'm gonna move into the realm of products. People have a lot to say about products. A lot of bad things to say about products. So I'm gonna seek out these lowly rated products and I'm gonna put them to the test in real life. Welcome to one-star product reviews. Today, the rubber dinghy. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick search for boats. Oh my God, I wouldn't mind having this giraffe party tube inflatable raft. Sorry, I get very distracted quite easily when it comes to attractive women sitting on inflatable objects. Whoa there. So I just came across the Solstice by Swimline Voyager 4-person boat.
This is so low to the water, uncomfortable. And that's just with me while my legs are outstretched.
My son and I went camping, and I noticed that the box didn't contain the French oars like it included. I didn't use because of that, and my son was very upset.
Used one time, and when we took it out the next time, there was a terrible air leak where the oars go, which made it useless.
I mean, I would imagine if you're buying a boat, you're gonna wanna use it various times.
Easy to puncture. Cut a couple holes from blackberry bushes.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go test this thing out myself and hope I don't sink. Our invisible enemy has become a true friend to the online shopping trends, meaning that the online review is more important than ever before. So my job of putting reviews to the test has never been any more necessary than it is today. So I'm going to go out and try this product before getting on the phone with the manufacturer to ask them about its many bad reviews. I've been cooped up inside for quite some time now, kind of just thinking back to my fond memories of being outdoors. What's going on? How's it going, man? New York City's definitely been through the ringer within these last few months. So I figured I'd get off the land, which is so busy, so scary, get back out there, which is so peaceful, so quiet, just open. All right, so I've arrived at the launch pad for the boat. It's pouring rain. There's some cute geese out there though. The rain isn't keeping them from having fun today. It's not gonna keep me from having fun either. Let's do this. All right, so far so good. They packed this quite well. There's all this packing. The Solstice Voyager Sport Boat Kit. Just located the instructions. All right, this actually looks incredibly complicated. All right, we're gonna figure out what this does later. Oh, it's really starting to come down now, all right. I think our camera operator might need a break, it looks like. We're just gonna cut for a second. We'll be back.
Run away, back towards the car.
Maybe I could duck cover under here.
Give me every towel you can, ASAP.
I'm just gonna chill out in the car for a second. The rain's coming down real hard, but I've promised you this review and I'm gonna get you this review. Because rain or shine, nothing's gonna stop me from taking out my dinghy and putting it out on the water.
Oh my God, it's floating away. We're like flooding here. Are you kidding me? It's floating away.
Okay. Mother Nature could try her best to try to prevent me from taking this boat out. But to me, today, that was not happening. I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. So they actually make this quite easy. They provide you with an air pump. This is the pump. This air pump is very slow. Maybe I need to go like this. This is no easy task because this thing won't really stay inside the hole. Fucking hell. It just, for some reason, this won't stay inside of this. Am I like doing it wrong? Should I just stick this whole fucking thing in there? No, that's not how it's done. Oh, I think I had put it in the wrong hole. This actually might work. Oh shit. So I mean, it just goes to show that some people can be very quick to judge a product. They hear, oh my god, fuck. Fucking hell, this gives you a foot cramp and a half. Oh my god. All right. I'm surprised none of the reviews reference the pump. Fucking motherfucker. I personally am having a very difficult time with it. I don't know if it's the rain or the fact that this thing won't stay inside the hole, but I'm not in a good mood right now. But the good news is I'm sure once I make it out to sea, all of my problems will stay here on the land. So I think I pretty much have this thing filled up. It wasn't easy, but we did it.
This is not a 4-person boat. It's not a 2-person boat. My feet are cramped up against my tackle box, and I'm only 5'8".
This doesn't fit 4 people, at most 2 with no extra room.
So one review that came up a lot was this alleged lack of space for multiple people in the boat. Capacity issue. So I called around, tried to get some friends to join me. They said no. So instead I have with me some human-sized objects from around the office that are gonna represent my friends. People come in all shapes and sizes, so by bringing these oddly shaped and inconvenient items along, it felt like a fair and accurate way of testing the boat's full capacity. This probably wasn't the best way to do this. So far, so good. Wow, I cannot believe this is working. My ass got a little wet on the way in, but nothing crazy. The sun seems to have come out. Everything just feels quite nice. And the slight dampness of my ass due to how low this thing rides is actually quite refreshing. My life is now complete. These are my friends today. No one else would join me. So far, so good though. And the sun came out. It's quite nice out here in the water. Got my friends with me. Refreshing feeling of water dripping all down my lower back right now. It's heavenly. Now all that's left to do is give the great folks over at Solstice a ring on the phone and try to get to the bottom of some of these low reviews.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? I was trying to talk a little bit about this boat that I just purchased.
Sure. The products are made by a New York company called Solstice. Same company that bought us the swans, the giant float-on swans, a few years back, if you remember.
I think I saw those. Where were those swans?
It was nuts, crazy. Everybody was on them, from Kim Kardashian to Taylor Swift to Kate Upton. Everybody had to have them. What you bought is one of our stable, splendid items.
I was checking out some of the reviews though. I don't know, are you familiar with any of the reviews?
I didn't look at them recently, but I have over the years, of course.
Smaller than pictured, fit 2 teenage boys, not 4 adults as pictured.
On inflatable boats, they're so stable. Everybody can sit on the tubes. You don't have to sit down on the floor of the boat. The floor is actually a floor. 2 adults, they could sit side by side on the back of the boat. You could have another 2 on the front.
Thank you. That makes total sense. I mean, for sure. I guess I just...
Misunderstanding by the consumer. They think they have to all sit down on that floor.
Easy to puncture. Cut a couple holes from blackberry bushes.
Well, inflatables can be punctured by really sharp objects, but it's incredibly durable when it comes to dragging it up on the beach. They bounce off of rocks.
Yeah.
It does require some common sense as far as sharp objects.
This is so low to the water. Uncomfortable.
Is this just someone sitting in it wrong? Was I kind of sitting in it wrong? You know, it does seem a little low to the water. Is that just the style of the boat?
Just use the manual pump.
Yeah, I used the manual. I kind of rushed it a little.
The best thing to do is we sell it for $15. You can buy it 12 flavors. So anytime somebody says it's too low to the water, I send it in.
Okay.
My foot just touched a dead rat.
For the people out there, before they write a negative review, you know, like what should they consider? You know, what do you want them to know?
Like if you look at reviews, if it was a legitimate review that was negative, so that's what we've done with the Voyagers.
Paul, thank you so much for chatting with me today. It's been a lovely day. I'm looking forward to many rides on this boat. Looking to escape a busy life on land, I ventured off in my Solstice Voyager 4-person boat in pursuit of some peace and tranquility. As was I, many can become overexcited before going into the water, and perhaps hurry to assemble their dinghy in a haphazard manner and end up dissatisfied with the results. Not to mention that if you plan on entering murky, rat-infested waters after a flash flood with a ton of ferries passing by, maybe this boat is not for you. This all can inevitably lead people to become impulsive and jump right into writing a negative review. The general consensus online is that size matters when it comes to dinghies. Yes, this boat does come a bit smaller than pictured, but you can still make it work, and that's what matters when you're at this price point. Size is not everything, it's about positioning. So when this boat is a-rocking, don't come a-knocking.